Dude.
Oh man.
No. Fuck.
Fuck my truck's mixed.
Dude.
Fuck my life.
Sucks.
Fuck you, car.
We still good though.
Nah, fuck that shit, dog. I'ma still eat them. Fuck it.
It's like day 4. Or no, fuck, dude, it's almost been a week. And with this wheel straight, fucking wheels are straight. Still not used to it. I'm still not. It's still fucking weird to me. My IM is normal though, like it's straight, so I don't know what it is, but fucking weird. Alright, so real quick, I had to go groceries, get some groceries, and when your car is small and your trunk is gutted, you just gotta play a little Tetris. Got some soda down there. Some 12 packs, 4 12 packs, 2 fucking Cheez-Its, 1 gallon of milk, cereal, juice, hot dogs, hot dog buns. Yeah, you start to get real good at that. What's up, guys? Went from this camera to that camera. Fucking. So today, I thought I'd do, you know, a little old school video for me. Since I got this camera, I haven't been using the action cam as much, just for like POV stuff, you know. So I thought, all right, let's do something different. Let's go back. Let's do things like that. So let's see how this goes. You guys know what really needs to happen? Like really badly? One of the major car companies, they need to come out with a car to compete with the fucking BRZ and the 86. Like what honestly is out there to compare? You know, what competes with them? The Fiesta ST? That's like that barely competes. And honestly, in my opinion, I like the Fiesta better. I think the FRS, BRZ, 86, I think they're good cars, don't get me wrong. But they're just so overused and overrated right now. So they're good cars. They're just so overrated. Like, honestly, it's like a 240. Like, they're great cars, but they are overrated. A lot of it is hype. But yeah, so someone needs to fucking step in and give them something to compete on, something more direct with them. Like, because the Fiesta ST, it's front wheel drive and it's turboed, so it's sort of different, and it's a hatchback too. So it's like, it's honestly, I don't see them as competing. Like, I don't see them in the same class. Now, my thought, what I think should happen is Nissan needs to step in. And they need to come out with an S13. Alright, they need another 240. Maybe not a 240, but they need something like that. They need something around 200 horsepower, naturally aspirated, rear-wheel drive, lightweight. They need that. And that would compete with the FRS, 86, BRZ. And they'd put up a good fight. And I think that's what because there's just that like empty section that's just dominated by the BRZ, because that's all that's in it. Like, the competitors aren't really the competitors. Like, there's no direct competitor. This car was built to compete with the BRZ. Like, there is none of that. That just doesn't happen. The Fiesta ST was for fucking hatchbacks in Europe. Just they're pretty big on their hatchback gang over there. But honestly, like, I think that'd be perfect. They need to come out with an S16, price it around the same, and similar specs, you know? Like, I think that'd be fucking sweet. And it'd be nice to see what they come up with. Although, I don't want them to ruin it, though. That's the other thing. That's what's hard, is that, like, the S13, 14, and 15, like, they're all great cars. They're all good-looking cars. They're all fucking S-chassis. They're all good. So, like, what would today's designers do if they were told, hey, we need to do another S-chassis. We need another 240, another 180, whatever the fuck you want to call it, another 200 SX. We need another Sylvia out there. I think they need to do it. But, like, if they're in that situation, okay, well, like, what is it going to look like? Is it going to look like an S15? Is it going to look like an S13? Pop-up headlights going to come back, maybe? That'd be sort of cool. See a modern take on pop-up headlights. But then again, that could go very wrong, too. So it's a very high-risk thing if they were to do that. Because it's like Toyota with the Subraru. The FT1, not a lot of people are crazy about it. Because they waited too long, and it's still not out, and it's gonna be a hybrid or some shit, and it's not a Supra. People want a Supra, and they're not getting given a Supra. It's just like the NSX. Almost exactly like it. Except the NSX no one wanted. No one asked for any of that shit. No one wanted a hybrid. So that's why the Supra, the FT1 being a hybrid, people aren't liking, because no one asked for that. No one wants a tuner hybrid car. They want a tuner car that they can fucking work on. Like the R35 is fucking perfect for a modern day tuner. I'm not the biggest fan of the R35, just throw it out there. But I like Skylines. Just the R35 is fat. But like, no one asked for that, and that's why the NSX sales are shit. They're not doing good at all. It's awful. I've seen one out actually driving. I've seen a few, like in warehouses and stuff, like in car places, like car events and stuff. I've seen a few, but like I've seen one drive. Oh, dude. Yo. So you guys just fell. That's how the camera angle is probably different. But anyways, yeah, like I'm really nervous if they do end up doing that. I think they should, regardless of if it comes out good or not. I think they should at least try. I think that's more important than getting it perfect. Because, like, later on, it could grow on people. Like, the NSX later on could grow on people. Because cars could go so far in the wrong direction down the line that the NSX actually looks appealing. I think that'd be the perfect fucking competitor for it. And then, like, that just opens up a whole new world of, hey, there's another 240 out there. And it's not that expensive. And it's rear-wheel drive, and it looks good. Like, that's honestly, like, all they need to do is that it fucking, well, the steering too. 240 steering is fucking great. It's so good. It's so delicious. The steering is just, oh god, it's so good. And then it just has to come with a manual, a good manual. Like a decent one. Better than decent. They sort of have a lot of things to live up to. But they don't have to, all they have to do is get 200 horsepower though. That's what the BRZ's pushing. And there's no BRZ STI yet. There's that BRZ TS, I think it was, or TL. Something like that. It's T something. It's not ST though. Because then, maybe then the BRZ STI will come out. If they do a Nismo version of the S16. If they came out with an S16. then you get a BRZ STI, and then those cars could be fucking amazing. You could have like a 300 horsepower BRZ, still rear wheel drive, because they wouldn't do all wheel drive, because that would mess up the sales of the STI. So they wouldn't do all wheel drive. I don't think we're ever gonna see an all wheel drive BRZ. So it'd be like roughly 300 horsepower, rear wheel drive. You know, it'd have, you know, better aero, it'd look better, it'd look cooler. And then little upgrades here and there, better steering ratio or something, better suspension. And then the Nismo could be the same thing. 4-cylinder turbo, 300 horsepower-ish, rear wheel drive, you know, better suspension, aero, all that shit. And like that could blossom into something fucking badass. Like, we don't know, and I hope we find out. Cause that'd be fucking sweet to actually, if that shit happened, if they made an S13, like that'd be fucking cool. I might get one. Like, maybe we'll see. Things got to come out first. I mean, I don't know, dude. I just think that'd be cool. And then they make it sound good and all that shit. And just, yeah, it'd be fucking sweet. But just call it the Sylvia. Like, the name's already there. They could market it at drift events. They can market it because they can have Formula D drivers drive and review the cars before the cars come out and let people know what they think. They could even do what Ford did with the Focus RS, where they had Ken Block drive it, feel it out, see how it was, since he's a fucking rally driver. So why not have a rally-inspired street car essentially tuned by an actual rally driver? So they could do that. They could have fucking forgot his fucking name, but he has the fucking Drift IM, which is fucking badass, and have him fucking drive it and review it, and then see what he thinks. Have him, you know, help them make the car as good as they can get. Like, that'd be fucking sweet. That'd be so cool. I think it'd be pretty badass if they did a modern take on pump-up headlights, but like at the same time, I'm trying to picture how they would look, and like I'm sort of seeing something cool, and at the same time, I'm seeing a lot of bad ideas. I think they should go for it, honestly. What do you guys think? Does the BRZ need a direct competitor? I think it does.
Alright guys, hope you liked this video, and let me know if you guys want to see more of me. Fuck, it's dark as hell in here. Alright, yeah, so hope you liked the video. If you did, leave a like. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. And yeah, you know, comment as well. And subscribe. That sort of thing that you're into. Alright, so peace.